Hello everyone, this is Mr. Smith, math teacher from Teenland Middle School. This is a picture of myself and my family at a Kootenai Lake taken this summer. This video is intended to show you how to access and use the Google Classroom from home on a computer. If you choose to use a device like a phone or an iPad, the best way to do it is to download the app and then use your school account. Now, I'd like to help you on that, so if you could download the app on your device and then bring it in, I can help you sign in correctly. If you want to use a computer, this video will show you how to use a computer at home. So let's go ahead and start at the Mr. Smith page. If you type in Teenland and Smith, the top page will be the Mr. Smith page. I want you to start there because I'm going to show you some contact information. First of all, next to my picture there is my email address and my phone number. If you have any questions about how to access or use the Google Classroom, please email or call me. If you have questions about using it on device, again, please email or call me. Now what I'm going to do is show you on this page here I've got some links. One is the Google Classroom link. And this link right here shows you from home the best way to sign in is to start at the school district web page. You can go to the MSBSD Blue page, or you can even use the Teenland Smith page. Look at the top, there's a link for students. If you click on that link for students, you get a pop-up of 4 options. Since we're in 6th grade, we're going to click the 6 through 12 links. And then in the top row there, we get the Matsu Google. We would select the Matsu Google. Now I'm going to go back to my page here, my slideshow. And after you select the Google, it asks you to sign in. And here, all students have to type in is their initials and their ID, because the Matsu School District auto-populates the rest of their email address. So their email address is their initials, their ID, at apps.matsuk12.us. If you try to log into the Google Classroom not from the school district webpage, you'll have to remember the at apps.matsuk12.us part. If you sign in from the school district page, it does that for you. So you'll type that in, and then you'll use the same, you'll have to enter your school password that you use when you sign in here in the classroom. So here's the deal though. Some kids, upon doing it for the very first time, I'm going to show you where the Matsu Google takes them. It takes them to what's called their drive, which is basically their files. So I'll show you that if you get to your drive here, you're in really good shape because it means you're signed in correctly. But it doesn't look like your Google Classroom. So what you need to do is if you get to your drive, that's good, except all you have to do is open another tab. And then you go to the Waffle. The Waffle is the thing in the upper right-hand corner that's a 3x3 gray grid. You click on that and you select Classroom. And then what should load is all of the classrooms the student is enrolled in. Since I'm the teacher, it shows me all the classrooms that I'm teaching right now. So you would select the math class that you're in. And I'm just going to show you an example lesson and show you what's involved in a lesson. Currently, we are on lesson Module 3, Lesson 3.1. So on the left here, I'm going to navigate to Module 3. And let's just go through an example of what is inside a lesson. This Lesson 3.1, first of all, there's a due date right here that says due tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, the 29th, September 29th. Within this triple link are videos. So I click on the videos and I load the slideshow. And the slides are going to be on the left here, and basically it's a slide per page generally. Today we worked on page 49, so I'm going to go ahead and load that. And in order to watch this instruction, you would click on the present mode, and you would hit the play button. And you're going to, if you have your volume way up, you're going to barely hear me teaching. I'm just going to go ahead and play it. I want you to see what this video kind of looks like. Well, I accidentally changed the page, so let me go back, and I'll hit the, I keep changing the page on accident. Instead of playing, let me use my cursor. I'm just kind of jumping ahead. I'm jumping ahead so that you can see that this is an actual video and instruction from page 49. And the cool thing about this is that if students can get into their Google Classroom at home, what it means is that they have access to this instruction 24/7 as long as they have internet. That's what I'm really proud of. Alright, so I'm going to close out the slideshow because we're going to pretend that the student has gone through all the pages for lesson 3.1. Upon finishing all those pages, they have 2 assignments to do, and they're found right here, the Lesson 3.1 checkup, and right here, the 3.1 quiz. A checkup is very simply, it's proof that students are doing their bookwork. Number 1 here says from page 47, letter E. That's an exact question from their page, and as long as they're watching the videos, checking their answers, recording the correct answers, these are going to be very, very easy points. So I'm going to go ahead and close the checkup here, and I'll show you a quiz. And the quiz is similar to the checkups, just not exact questions out of the book. So these are questions basically that are going to check, are you learning what I'm trying to teach you in these lessons? And if so, again, should be easy points. All of the tests and quizzes are open book, so students should be, they have access to the information. As long as they're doing their bookwork, should be relatively easy points. Okay, so that's the gist of how the Google Classroom operates. I'm going to go back to the Mr. Smith page, and I'm going to remind you that if for some reason these directions aren't clear, I want you to contact me using the information on this page right here, my email or my phone number. If you need help setting up on a device, which is a great way to do it, please bring that in so I can help you sign up on your school account. Thank you for watching.